So we are doing the inspection for the painting, fix and repair plus cleaning. So at the door section here, we are going to clean the door, have all those items removed, thoroughly cleaned. And here is going to be patch paint, and then we need to put a door stopper here. This is a section at the entrance. All those need to be removed and patch paint. Here is the paint, need to be touch paint as well. This section need to be all painted because it's pretty beat up and it's important. At the entrance, all the corners here need to be clean, basically a paint as well. So here, let's go into the bathroom, the kitchen. So the kitchen wall looks like pretty dirty. This need to be cleaned and touch paint. And those are all the damage cleaning as well. Stove, extremely dirty, need to be definitely thoroughly cleaned as well, all those items. And here, inside need to be cleaned as well. And those inside areas need to be painted. And this need to be painted as well. This part, this cover is pretty dirty, need to be cleaned. Section in this area, this this curtain need to be fixed or replaced one way or the other. And all the holes upstairs need to be removed and painted. Those are the touch paint need to be done. The baseboard need to be cleaned as well. Those are the areas need to be touch painted. So, and this window frame probably need a bit of paint as well. So this section also need to be painted, and including the baseboard as well. All those intersection need to be cleaned and then painted. Make sure they all looks nice, clean. For the countertop, everything looks fine. Those are all need to be cleaned. Those walls need to be cleaned as well. And those caulking need to be redone. As you can see, that's pretty bad. And this section need to be definitely fixed. They are pretty rough overall, so they are need to be chopped off and then refilled and then have it painted, stained as well. Same goes here. As you can see, this is a pretty large area. We need to do some work here. This is plugged as far as we know. So this need to be unplugged. And also this one is not leaking pretty bad, so that need to be replaced. Okay. So we need to. So that's the underneath. Should be pretty. Well, this one need to be definitely repainted. So section like this need to be touch painted as well. All the board after cleaned, then we need to paint over. Just make their looks much nicer. Dishwasher was pretty dirty, definitely need to be cleaned. And the fridge, same thing. need to be cleaned as well. And the back of the fridge need to be cleaned as well. So this section need to be touch painted, and this wall overall looks fine. This garbage need to be thrown away. This one need to be replaced and thrown away. All those holes need to be removed and patched. Wall in this section looks fine. This part need to be touch painted. Baseboard need to be painted, cleaned as well. And here we need the touch paint. This frame need to be paint over. Those are the section need to be painted over. This need to be painted, cleaned, painted. So this section need to be painted as well. Okay. So this overall, this wall looks definitely fine. This part need to be painted. Those areas need to be cleaned. This need to be painted. This one maybe need a check or maybe replaced. The wall holes like that need to be touch painted. There are quite a few places on this wall need to be touch painted. And this one is fine. In this bedroom, flooring need to be cleaned. Toilet need to be cleaned. This one is reasonably solid, need to be cleaned. Wall need to be painted, cleaned, touch painted. And that section need to be cleaned. This part need to be touch painted. So the bottom here looks decent, but need to be cleaned as well. So this section, this also need to be cleaned. So that basically covers the entrance area. And the door like this need to be cleaned and painted over. And the door like this need to be painted as well. So those doors frames all need to be painted. And here is the section need to be touch painted, and quite a bit of holes touch painted around this wall. There's quite a bit touch painted as well. Section like that need to be painted. This rail is pretty dirty, definitely need to be painted. And same goes as the baseboard. Carpet need to be cleaned. Baseboard need to be painted. So that conclude downstairs. Now let's go upstairs. So this need to be painted. All the garbage need to be removed. Okay, so the wall here need to be painted. This is the first bedroom. The wall on this part there are some holes need to be touch painted. This wall looks decent, fine, but those areas need to be fixed and touch painted as well. Same goes here. Cleaning here, and as you can see, those are the holes need to be cleaned, touch painted. So this need to be touch painted. Here maybe need a bit of paint over as well. And here, as you can see, all need the baseboard, pretty much all the doors frames could borrow some white paint. This section looks okay, so not too much here. This need to be painted over. The door need to be cleaned and painted as well. They're pretty rough. So this is the second bedroom. I think the door track is fine, but that need to be cleaned overall. And here is fine. There are many holes on the wall. Those need to be touch painted. This wall probably need to be painted, the whole wall. And we may have to do the whole wall painting on this one as well, because it's pretty bad. So this one, 2 walls need to be painted. Pretty much goes here. It's quite a bit of damage. And here as well. And this one is pretty bad. So we hope we can do some touch paint to get them cleaned up. This one is pretty bad too. So the car, this one is need to be cleaned as well. And there are some touch paint here. So in this room, this is pretty bad. I think overall there are going to be 2-3 walls need to be painted, all the walls. So this is the third bedroom. The third bedroom looks, again, there's some touch up, cleaning. The door probably can borrow some painted. As you can see here is damaged. That need to be somehow fixed. And the door stopper missing the section need to be replaced. That is need to be painted. There are some things need to be removed. This wall, as you can see, there are some pretty bad painting, may need some fix. And here, as you can see, they are pretty bad, need to be removed. Those sections need to be touch painted. This wall need to be cleaned and touch painted with the holes on the top. So those need to be taken care of. Door frame here is fine. So again, the carpet need to be cleaned. This one need to be a little bit of paint. And this section need to be cleaned and paint as well. So this section, we need to clean them up and then do a bit of painting over as well. Touch paint. So that's kind of conclude this section. Now let's go to the bathroom. So the bathroom here, the door frame can borrow some good cleaning and cover up, I guess. This need to be replaced. And this one need to be fixed. This one obviously is not working. This part is fine. Some touch paint on this one. Bath tub need to be recaulking and also can borrow some good cleaning as well. And here, as you can see, all need to be this damage pretty bad, so need to be fixed. That section need to be cleaned, fixed. Floor obviously need to be cleaned. Looks like this little guy is just being caught. This one, I think need to have that replaced. So this one has the hole, so you need to have that replaced. This is damaged, need to be fixed. This part obviously need to be cleaned. There are some holes need to be replaced, cleaned. And this part also need to be cleaned. And this is the lamps need to be fixed. So this one need to be painted. So this kind of conclude the inspection for the upstairs. Now let's go to down. This one is damaged, so that need to be fixed, replaced as well. This part need to be painted over with the white color. So now let's go to the downstairs and just do a quick inspection for the downstairs. So the door section again, this part need to be painted, the door frame. The floor need to be cleaned, all the garbage looks like those are all this definitely need to be repainted. Here the wall need to be repainted. This part is damaged, need to be fixed. And floor need to be cleaned. Definitely those garbage need to be thrown out. So the wall here is not too bad. I think we can live with it. Flooring need to be cleaned. The baseboard need to be thoroughly cleaned. Here we need to install this covering. So this thing is keep beeping. Need to check to see the battery need to be fixed. And those are need to be removed. All those holes need to be patched. Same here as well. And there are quite a bit of holes need to be fixed. This wall actually pretty bad, so we might need to paint the whole thing overall. So this one is need to be unplugged, pretty dirty, maybe need recaulking. This whole thing need to be cleaned. And yeah, I think this one might need to be replaced as well. Floor definitely need to be cleaned. Paint, the top need to be cleaned as well. This one need to be removed and cleaned. This part overall looks fine. The baseboard need to be removed and cleaned. There's some light is missing. This part is fine. It's good. Solid. Everything here is fine. This thing is good. So it just need the top painting, and here we need some caulking and then paint over. So this should covers pretty much everything here. There are some junks this part need to be fixed, as you can see. So this need to be definitely glue back and paint over, so on. So as you can see, this section needs some cleaning and paint over. Don't know. I think that's another section here. But not too much here. So the light need to be replaced here. Okay. I'm not sure why this one. So, okay. So I think this concludes pretty much overall. Thank you.